Alright, hello stream. Welcome
Hello.
to the welcome to the final day of CTL for the season, I guess. We will be starting off with UCLA A versus UOFT A. I'm Science Cyber.
And I'm Maglada.
It should be a fun match today. This is the grand finals of CTL for this season. The top two seeds before the playoffs, like the initial seeding, facing off in grand finals. So yeah, it should be like a really good match. A lot of good players on both sides, but you know, UCLA here is definitely a little bit favored.
Slightly favored to win. At least it's not UCLA A versus UCLA B, as that would have been quite tough.
It would have been a cinema though. It would have fed families. I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah, they had to definitely switch the team up way more if they wanted that to happen, but for sure.
Oh, fair enough. All right. So yeah, we're just waiting on the teams to join the lobby. Just get the picks bans in. So just for now, as for match predictions, or I guess just like the drafting analysis, UCLA A is 4X plus ranks who are all like top like 40, I think, or like top 30, and then it's like one, and then you have Redguy who's the X rank, and then UFT
Fake X
is
rank, low key.
Hey, you didn't hear from me. You didn't hear from me. Take it up with this guy.
Yep.
But like, yeah, and then it's like UFTA is like X plus rank in Silly Shark, like unranked X rank I think in Clear Sky, and then you have like two more X ranks in like Groober and Luke, and then you have a U rank in Potaflo, who is our team captain. So yeah, definitely UCLA favored.
But potential. Okay, there could be a universe where honestly, I feel like it's more believable if I convince you that the game is gonna quantum tunnel and the bits are gonna flip and the score display is gonna mess up instead of a clean clean potential comeback here. But I always root for the underdogs for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. I guess also on the agenda today, will be after this commentary slot, will be at 4:30 PDT, and then 7:30 EST will be the Purdue A versus UW A third place match. So definitely tune in for that. And then 90 minutes after that will be the 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST CTL winner versus the world match, which is very exciting. And Gladden will be commentating that, while I'll be commentating the third place match.
Yeah, doing God's work, doing back-to-back over here. Can't imagine. Good luck on that.
Yeah, we're both doing 2 slots today. Oh well.
I mean, 2 slots is fine. At least I get to eat dinner.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating dinner mad late. Oh well, whatever, it's okay.
Should be fine. Yeah, we have most, but I don't believe all the players in the lobby yet, so still waiting a little bit around here for all of them to show up one by one, bit by bit.
I guess we can talk about what the teams really have at stake here. The UCLA is the 2-time defending champions trying to go for their three-peat here in quite dominant fashion with their extremely good draft classes in back-to-back years, which has been frankly insane. And you have U of T here, which has made 3 grand finals of CTL in 4 years and has never placed below third, but like, you know, usually a pretty solid contender most years, and they're back once again.
One more time, spin it back. It's gonna be interesting, especially we'll see if some players could potentially hit the grand finals performance buff. Although usually, right, nerves is a pretty high like factor in tournament gameplay. I'm not too sure how much that's gonna affect in this matchup specifically. I feel like if you are someone in UCLA, you'd be just like mad chilling and not actually shaking that much. But that could still definitely play a factor. I've seen many people just suddenly turn off their brain because it's the match, even though like per se, right, it's like an X versus U rank match where they are supposedly destined to win and to try to get as big of a point diff as possible. The nerves is actually far more favoring to the U rank player most of the time, although it's, you know, not factoring with how everyone treats the and handles the nerves.
Yeah, definitely something to consider here, but I mean, a lot of these players are also very seasoned players and playing in a lot of tournaments, especially on the UCLA team, so like maybe they have like, you know, mechanisms to kind of deal with that. And then also there is technically a route for where UFT wins today. If they get like okay, if they could pick every single matchup and have every player play at their best, there is a world where I think they win.
Exactly. Yeah. It's never impossible.
Never impossible. Like I guess it would basically require it'd be like Groober or Luke beating Redguy. You would need Clear Sky to probably upset Jyin or like one of the other X pluses, and then you would need Silly Shark here. I mean, Silly Shark here is actually technically capable of beating anyone on the UCLA roster, so.
Yep, just hit a clean sweep on Kabuzod.
Yeah, easy money, easy money.
Yeah, doesn't even need to like pick the matchup on that one to force it, because that's probably what they give or take 1 to 2 for UCLA. Well, I mean, depending on how the blend and the bands goes.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see some good bans and picks here from both teams. I hope it's something that both teams have definitely like thought through very thoroughly. That's something we like to see from our teams. And also as a reminder, anyone in the chat, if you would like to support CTL, we are still accepting prize pool donations, so you can sponsor one of the teams here if they win. If you believe they're gonna win, you should donate to the prize pool because they'll get that money, you know.
Exactly.
And then also, meme contest is still open because we would love to see more memes this year. And yeah, I mean, there still should be like about a couple of days worth of time to submit. So if you want to make a meme for this year, it'd be great to see any of that.
Damn, I mean, I don't know about the players, but I'm waiting for this. It's pretty exciting, and the playlist is growing. People in the lobbies are coming. Probably plus or minus 1. Maybe waiting on 1 or 2 more people. It's close.
Yeah, I think I think we're just waiting on Clear Sky. Yeah, I think everyone else is here. All right then. Well, yeah. I guess just congratulations to both teams who have made it this far in the tournament so far, as well as congratulations to all the teams who have participated this year. We really appreciate a lot of these teams joining CTL. It's always a great experience every year to play Tetris with your university teams for a couple of weeks out of the year. That's
and
a great
then
experience.
Figure out how to do the scheduling.
Oh,
Yo, guys, can we do slot 3? Actually, Sunday sucks. Why would you go for Sunday?
Oh, and then we just have like the Super Bowl, like one random weekend, just like throwing a wrench into everything. I'm just like,
exactly.
Yeah. All right.
X plus. I mean, Redguy's technically on rank right now, but it's like what 103, 104, maybe.
To be fair, Redguy is like secretly like the best player in UCLA. If you know, you know.
Exactly. Hey, I will say this for TL experience. The only other source I fought is like Silly Shark, which not even UCLA, right? When I was fighting Redguy, I was winning 6 to 2, and then he started like just 200, like 300 APM, 5 rounds in a row, and then beat me tiebreaker. So, yeah, I'm not too sure how do you feel about that, except this guy might be cracked.
He's like I feel like he's like the scaling kind of player. Gets better as the round goes on, or as the match goes on. Happens.
Momentum gaming.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Any other interesting players? Silly Shark is very fast. Yeah, like really fast.
It's just I maybe okay, unlikely, but maybe a blitz gaming in one of these rounds here. If you SDPC DPC loop hard enough, it's still somewhat viable, especially with keeping back-to-backs through it all.
Very true.
Oh, did you know that Groober, I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the season, their username is Groober without the E? Not sure if that was intentional, but nearly everyone had like a name change since the beginning of the season by a little bit.
Fascinating. I mean, why not, right? Actually, yeah, if any of you want a name change, feel free to win support through various methods here in CTL, including the meme contest, but also not limited to winning the pick'ems. You can win
Exactly.
pickups. Oh, actually, yeah, sure. We can discuss our pickups. I predicted 35-16 for this match, which low-key in hindsight might not be the best line, but like we'll see, I guess.
Mine's already in the garbage, man. Like there's just no. It's not this match. No matter how it goes, it's not gonna change anything. Pick them because it's
Bro.
already fried.
Dude,
You
I
at
think
least can hope for the 35-16, right?
I am currently in first, but only by like a delta of like 2 points. So like it might just be cooked. It might be cooked.
Who's the who's close to you?
Fushino? Yeah. I might get bodied here, I'm not gonna lie. If Fushino picked like a better scoreline than me, I think Fushino just wins. This would be so sad for me, because I'd be doing all this unpaid labor for CTL commentating like 2-3 slots a weekend and no supporter for me. Oh my god, so sad.
$5 whole, bro. $5 whole.
$5 whole dollars.
Should have used the time during, I don't know, what was the event? Valentine's event to like stock yourself back up.
So true, so true. Alright, hello Kabizzle Pie in the chat. Good luck on the match today. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh no, for my pick'em, it's more for my team. Like we were all like discussing it. I don't think I made one individually because it was as a test for UIUC. Or more so I did a bunch of draft analysis and made like a whole calculator. And as an experiment, we were trying to throw that into the pick'ems. It was under someone else's name. I forgot who the name is, but it didn't end up working out too well because I'm not that good at algorithm. 31. Okay.
31-16. Shit.
Ooh, I mean.
Oh, that might be a better line than me. I might be.
It's both 16, right? So.
Wait, Loki. Wait, hold on. If the actual scoreline's like 33-16, we like.
Cool. I mean, 33-16 is not even that unplausible.
Wait, no, I would still win. It would have to be 31 on the dot for me to lose. Wait, no, I'm dumb. Wait, no.
Plus delta by how many?
Plus 2. Wait, so it'd be 32, right? A 32-16 would be tied. Cause I'd be like -3 and they'd be like +1.
+1. Okay.
So yeah, that would be even out, I think.
Yeah, they have to hit it perfect or it's a lower. The number of points UOFT.
Yeah, UOFT doesn't matter. It just depends on how many UCLA get. Okay, Redguy. I need you to lock in. I need my pick'ems to win. Okay, please, Redguy.
See, the problem is like any point below 31, you're just cooked. Although that is getting more and more unlikely, right? But in terms of range of coverage, you have like 3 points. Like.
Shit, you're right. You're so smart.
Like you're really banking on 5 like guaranteed, wins.
Wait, no, my pick'ems are golden. Wait.
Yeah, wait, hold on, what?
Wait, you deal with playing with 1 absence? Wait, I think I got it then.
Oh, you didn't. Wait, hold on.
Wait, that actually gives me a 35-16. Wait, I might have hit the line.
Bro came in without knowing a substitute? Hello? Alright, bro.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, we might be chilling.
Okay, I mean, see it. People at UOFT, you might want to think about why, you're playing with 1 absent here. Who's pulling the strings behind the scenes for the pick'ems?
Okay. It's obviously sad that we're playing it down to player, but for my pick'ems, I'm just saying.
For my pick'ems.
Hey, I'm putting that supporter.
It's like that 1 second of silence, except it's literally 1 second. Bro does not care. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Look, hey. I love seeing good gameplay. I also like winning, so I'm just like.
But I also like winning. That's true. Who doesn't like winning?
That's so true. All right. Hopefully the teams will be.
Jeez, clear sky in. Let me double check.
Okay. Actually, yeah, they might have found like an S rank as a sub, but like that's also like on hold. Okay, yeah, sorry. It just looks like it's a little bit scuffed in terms of player availability. So sorry, chat. Do apologize.
It's still going faster than most of the matches that I personally played. So I would say, you know, we're actually ahead of schedule going by that department. Usually never get some, because like there's just so many people at the end of the day, right? And it's college, and especially considering I believe around this time it's when some schools' spring break is starting and some schools' spring break is ending, right? So everyone got their own schedules.
Well, yeah. I mean, actually, I'm technically on spring break. I was supposed to be back in like Michigan right now, but
Supposed
my
to.
flight, wow, man, my flight got canceled. So I'm stuck in New York for like a minute for a couple.
Do you know
extra
why
hours.
though? Was it the weather or?
Dude, I got no idea. Bro, it's like raining today, I guess, but like no shot that cancels the flight.
Does you
No shot.
you think you had one of those packages where like cancel or change flight and you get a reimbursement, or did you not get anything?
I got like one of the like change your flights, but like yeah, it's for tomorrow at like 6 a.m. EST, so should be fun.
Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 12 people in the lobby as usual. Wow, dude. Okay. So I don't know how about all of you in chat. When I play Tetra League, especially not fully warmed up, like my hands just like lose all the blood flow because I'm sinking. You know, I'm planning too hard. I'm mid gaming it, but now I'm getting the same feeling before any gameplay happening. This is crazy.
Nah, bro, developed the yips. That'll end your career, my guy. You gotta lock in.
Career this, career that. I'm honestly, it's becoming painfully apparent that eventually I'm gonna become Unk status in Tetris and like
I'm deadass already Unk.
Wally, bro.
Bro, these like CTL people be telling me, yo, I thought you like graduated already. I'm like, really? Like, I'm like, still, I can't like legally drink alcohol yet. Like, let me live.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, if you're not 15 and can't go 4 PPS at U rank, like it's already over. I can't even burst like 3.5 nowadays.
Bro, high U rank these days is like actually insane. Like, bro, these people are too good. Get me out of this rank.
Especially, I mean, the general player base improvement is quite insane. I feel like I'm getting better than how I was like a year ago by a significant margin, but my rank has not moved a one bit. I guess you could say I've matched the flow of all the players, but matching albeit barely. Pretty sure I'm like what, one game away from dropping out of top 100. Oof.
It's okay. One day where we can all be in like the retirement home together with like RSI and carpal tunnel, and we all talk about our glory days. All right. We do have the first ban from UCLA, which is just clear sky from the entire match, from what it looks like.
And good ult. Is that why they're not... took it too seriously? Is it an IP ban potentially? Internet having issues?
I don't know. I'm assuming travel, given spring break and all that.
Yeah.
Definitely a possibility. Okay, we have the actual first bans, which is UCLA banning Silly Shark 123, and we have University of Toronto banning Jyin.
Yeah, honestly very reasonable.
And I believe the second UCLA ban should just be like the absent, right? That's how it works. Okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you have one absent, you only get one ban.
Right, and then yeah, and the second ban is Caboozled Pie.
Is it absent or sub again?
I think it's just absent. It's just absent.
Straight absent. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just absent. Okay.
Would you know, absent is an 8-level account on TETR.IO who has never played Tetris League, never played Quick Play, never played 40 lines, never played Blitz, has 1 AR, never played Zen.
Why did UCLA ban this guy? Scary player.
Maybe
Must be scary.
I don't know. Definitely. No, this is how you know. This is like someone's ult, and it's just like, oh no, can't be fighting like the best players in the world on their ult. Except there are no ults in TETR.IO. No ults in TETR.IO. Okay, that's definitely. Okay, do they have the S rank? Might be too late. I don't know. Least confusing CTL match, to be honest. Let's be for real.
I mean, the difference between S rank and absent in this scenario is in what matchup can the S rank get more than 0 points?
And the answer is none of them.
So we will. All right, I believe blind pick will be coming in. stalling has finally over.
My
Soon to
God.
be.
Surely. Okay. We have UOFT with their prime pick. It's Potaflo from University of Toronto versus Quantum Hornet of UCLA for the first match of Grand Finals. Yay!
All right. What's the score prediction? I mean, for your line especially, right? So based on the absent, that's 7, and that you would need to, well, not you, but UFT needs to get 9 point, I think.
16.
I mean, because
Yeah,
it
but that
start
doesn't
was
matter.
Oh, 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
UFT scoreline does not matter for me.
That's true. It's just
Only
35.
UCLA
It's just
score.
35.
Anyways, we win these. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Okay. In theory, this is honestly not that bad from UFT, considering it's like essentially a sack of their like lowest player into like the third
Quantum
best
Hornet.
player.
Oh,
Or actually,
yeah.
wait, no. It's only the 4-4. Actually, well, yeah. It's slightly okay here for UFT because they still have Silly Shark to play with later.
Exactly.
But yeah.
It's just really funny, like when you go into the analysis with anything involving UCLA, it's like, okay, so a top 20 is out of the equation, which means there's 2 more top 20. So, all right, I think we'll be good.
You could have 3 bans and UCLA would still fry you in blinds.
That's crazy. Yeah, going into warm up here. We'll see if this is an actual warm up or one of those 2-second stuff. Do you think we're gonna actually get something going here? Oh, hold on. I might have jinxed it. Okay, never mind. 16 seconds. Awesome.
I mean, yeah, honestly, yeah, just clean stacking there from Quantum Hornet, 3 PPS, 150 APM. Pretty light work, honestly, for a player of this caliber. And, you know, just...
Bombed a little bit of all spin, getting the vision going. Honestly, there also should have been a prediction regarding how long does each match last instead of just the points, right?
Oh, you're so right.
Maybe
Okay,
also
hold on.
incentivize.
Well, I mean, yeah, like the sweeps is like the big difference. Like for example, like yesterday, comp match, it was like 4 sweeps and then 1 7-2, and that took like an hour, like including picks bans. Just like
yeah. Okay, for our first official point, we are starting now.
This is CTL Finals. All right, we have TKI coming out from Potaflo here into a creative 180 just to resolve the stack and to open up for this 9-0.
And Quantum Hornet will be continuing the Eternal LSD into a clean all-spin resolve, and that just takes it with 200 APM for the first point. Wow.
Yeah, just a lot cleaner stacking with Quantum Hornet. Potaflo had the unfortunate misdrop. Potaflo once again with TKI, Quantum Hornet matching with the same, though is just slightly faster on it.
I was gonna say they went for the same second back continuation, but then Quantum Hornet immediately turned on the caliber and are now at a 8 surge advantage less than 15 seconds into the game.
Nah. Okay, wait, hold on. They're still holding it. Potaflo can get out of this, can open up the well at least, but like needs a lot more here.
Honestly, I don't think it's about forcing Quantum Hornet to break, but rather just try to live here and maybe get a good counter spike, because this well is really clean. 24 on the board, and actually survives with relatively no trouble here. Board's still clean, and oh, no T's the mini. All unfortunate. That was 130 APM from them, I'm pretty sure. And 50 seconds? That's pretty good.
Honestly, Potaflo putting on a really good defensive masterclass there for a second, just dealing with the surge really well. Now into this, both players once again opting for TKI.
Yep, very different continuations, but this time Potaflo actually is able to also maintain their surge out of the opener phase. As I say that, they do immediately break, but that is a few line of cheese. If Potato can get down to their board. Oh, is that a little bit of an internet issue? DC cannon!
Wait, it's optimal?
Okay,
it's
wait,
optimal?
Okay, immediately. Okay, Quantum Hornet is actually in a bit of a defensive position here from the legendary DC cannon.
Oh, it's all clear!
Mid-game PC, alright. Okay, maybe a little triggered by the fact that their opponent's board just completely did a 180. Oh my god. Is that a pre-overhang into an all-spin? Now we're just doing floats for fun. Alright.
Already had a 12 surge and then
S-spin triple. But Potaflo does have a clean right side ST stacking as well. Oh, well, clean at the point of mention, but couldn't break
Oh,
despite
that's
having a
tough.
decent surge.
Yeah, a Quantum Hornet just with better surge building in general from what we've seen so far. Once I going into this LST stack, just reliable way to start building back to back out of the opener with consistent T-spin damage.
Can they find the C? Oh, they took too long trying to upgrade into a T-spin triple, and Quantum was able to just straight up kill.
Yeah, it's 4 PPS LST. Reliable and consistent. We have PCO from Quantum Hornet, just doesn't go for the PC as most players in Season 2 opt to do, since PCs just really don't do that much anymore.
Unless you can consistently guarantee to maintain surge through it all, but not only is that kind of RNG based, and just a random 31 spike out of the opener phase, but that was a little bit overkill. It seems he woke up. Oh, typing in the middle of the chat. Oh, that's that. Okay, DC Cannon hitting it again. At least not disconnecting. Oh, that's a lot of clean, consistent tank. Wait, this board is kind of good. Oh, never mind. She's getting full cancelled here. Quantum Hornet is probably gonna do a bit of a counter fort and maintains throughout it all as they perfectly opens their board. I don't think they even need to break because the TP's got stuck.
No. Oh
no.
That's difficult. Yeah, everyone knows the pain. Like, you just can't get the piece over on top of the board. Yeah, we already have Quantum Hornet here at a match point, 6-0. I mean, honestly, not too surprising given the rank disparity, but...
Exactly.
Okay, Potaflo, interesting misdrops.
Why is the O piece empty? Can you O spin double into that? Yo, is Botchess in the chat? I heard you did a revive with the spin mini double. Is that spinnable in any way?
Be just the tag, please.
They're able to actually get out here despite having a -16 and counting upwards surge disadvantage. But I don't believe Quantum wants to break anytime soon. So honestly, they can probably just dig using this time. And maybe even get a little bit of a conversion, potentially.
Yeah, we have Potaflo, like, just with the 9-0 stack, but this isn't gonna really bode well. Needs, like, a spike or just something to counter whenever the surge break is gonna come. Which just isn't coming, because Quantum Hornet is just spamming.
Oh, lag cannon? Okay, hold on, pause. This could be the potential. Oh my god. Okay, it backfired. All the garbage was on their board.
I want to see this break now, though. Oh my god.
Spike, 1 APT. Alright, okay, so we start off with a 60 spike for the first match. Okay.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
Wow, they sent double the lines. Over double,
That's
actually.
Crazy.
Okay. Straight up playing quick play.
So for those of you who can't see the room chat, it seems that Clear Sky woke up. It's kind of unfortunate because we just started the match.
Woke up.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can change rosters at this point, which is unfortunate for UOFT, but it's great for my pick'ems. And yeah, it looks like UCLA is going to send Jyin next. And so we expect here maybe UOFT countering with Silly Shark would be a possibility just to like kind of lock in a solid 7 points, or we can see if they want to go for the upset, maybe they send Groober or Luke.
Maybe get the momentum shift going here, as that will still definitely work, especially, you know, potentially getting momentum maybe into Redguy and getting a high roll going. It's a plausible universe, although not so great for your pick'em, I suppose.
Hey, yeah, Loki. If I see Silly Shark come out here, it might be cooked. But, might be cooked for my pick'ems.
I mean, there's a chance, right? The players or the people who are on both teams are listening to the streams and react accordingly. Hopefully, they don't intentionally screw you over here.
Wait, dude, they're in the chat. Oh no, it's over. They hate me. Oh no, it's over. It's over.
Awesome possum.
Awesome. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'm like kind of curious on what Silly Shark personally wants though, because I feel like Silly Shark here kind of just, pick an opponent. Okay, it looks like UOFT will send Groober. Okay, this is, I think, in theory, close enough to where an upset's like possible.
Yeah, Groober does have their fair share of high rolls. I can say that because I fought them at least 10 times by now, back in the day when I actually played. and that's like what, 2 months ago. It's actually not that
You
long.
sound so unk. Oh my
Oh
god.
no! Oh, back in the day, too much academic work got to me. It got to me.
Bro, we had to like grow old, go to
Mhm.
college. Oh my god.
But yeah, as for a TR difference, it's less than 1,000. It's only like 700, only 730. Um, but we will see. The speed gap is probably not going to be that high. Like at most, I'm expecting like half a PPS, which is manageable if it's all clean. But we will see.
Alright, hopping into it. Both players opting for this PCO. Jyin actually opting for the PC itself, but just continues it into a little bit of back-to-back build. The Groober is slightly ahead in that department.
I will say when I said most likely half of PPS of speed advantage, I did not mean for Groober to have the PPS advantage in opener because they were going 4.7 at one point.
That's kind of what you need here to like beat a player this much higher ranked. So good stuff from Groober, honestly.
Exactly. Both player trade Surge, going to a bit of a average state, but Groober's board state is honestly just a bit too messy, and with that -8 and not finding the solution in time, Jyin is going to take a convincing win for the warm-up.
Right, yeah, but you know, I guess it's a good feel for both players. Both players can really just turn it up, like put on that aggression. And we actually saw Groober with a pretty solid surge lead in the beginning there. Like I think at like +8 or +9. Just to start, but Jyin, you know, kind of just cleaned up the board a little bit, started building that surge, and just, you know, put on that pressure, and, you know, that's sometimes more than enough as a player this much higher ranked.
Exactly. Okay. Apparently, Groober just benched a 315.
Okay.
So if that's true, maybe that explains.
Wait, is that in kilos or pounds?
Okay. In kilos, benching 3. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Anyways, going into the game here, Groober got a pretty lucky center well, and immediately gets caught off guard by Jyin going 300 APM. What the hell?
That was a 31 spike to finish it. Oh no. Okay.
Groober didn't even get to react to break there. That's unfortunate.
Crazy thing is, Jyin's the 4th best player on UCLA.
4th best.
Hell nah. Okay.
Push to the top was that OP's misdrop. Again, Jyin was low-key holding back in the warm-up. They're now just averaging 4 PPS consistently so far. Honestly, I feel like they're getting to the point that it's not necessarily the pressure is so much, but Groober can't react in time. I feel like they're not in the correct headspace per se to expect to receive this much this early. But Jyin did misdrop early into the game, so we're gonna see a more even situation.
Alright, now Jyin has a 6 surge advantage. Groober kind of just forced to skim at the top here, kind of just struggling to hold on to like life really. Already down 11, this is not good.
Down at 11, yes, but the board state is clean, but that misdrop does not help. Honestly, was pretty close to surviving that, but a little bit of shakiness maybe.
Yeah, nice try here from Groober. Oh yeah, once again was with the PCO. Jyin though kind of just gets the PC and is just faster out of it with 3 surge, 4 surge built already. Oh no, but Groober has 6.
It is tied with that kind of a flow going. Groober is probably forced to break here with a -13. But this Dono convert into a 29 spike will allow them to survive and continue off into the mid game. Jyin is, however, all the way down on the board and unfazed. But Groober will be getting out in a second here with a good cancel. Ooh, that misdrop though with no TPs and another to seal the deal. Is that spinnable? Oh!
That was a nice shot.
It was a really good fix, but unfortunately, Jyin was holding 3.8 the whole way through. Plus 200 APM.
Elite spin vision, but just not enough, unfortunately. Great.
Jyin waiting. Okay, yo, this guy has the script. Is that 1 in 100? Was 2 perfect garbage wells into a cut copy all spin, 7 surge advantage. If it's gonna be any point to take a round, it would be this one. This is probably the highest advantage Groober had so far. Trying to farm all spin a little bit here at 12. with a 6 surge advantage. Jyin breaks, but Groober fails the all spin and is probably gonna return back to neutral here in a second.
Yeah, pretty even between both players right now. Groober, though, kind of in a slightly worse board state, needs to get some fixes and skims all the way to the bottom.
With
Jyin
a good
here just kind
180.
of greeting for all spins.
Exactly, and they should be able to have the leisure to do that, as now they are again at a 12 surge advantage. Groober does have all the clean in the world to work with, but we'll see if they can successfully force Jyin to break right about now, and tanks the clean, cancels the cheese, have the surge break to survive, albeit barely, and it's just a little off, honestly. I mean, Jyin really hit the pressure there with the correct surge break at the bottom, opting for the kill.
Alright, we have Jyin here with SDPC spin. Groober matching with the same, actually, but Jyin is just way faster on it, but Groober could use this to build up a little bit of surge just with the wait and cancel.
Exactly. Gets the successful all spin. Oh, hits a little fast burst there to get out. And Jyin also breaks, but with a multiplier quad, I believe they're going to be A-okay for the time being.
Yeah, just a lot of pressure coming in from Jyin as kind of expected here. Groober kind of struggling to stay alive here. Okay, does actually manage to open the...
Ooh,
oh, no, the team is
unfortunate team
never
misdrop.
mind. I shouldn't have
With
said anything.
Oh, with another one! With another
no.
one! The OP skim almost got them out, but the misrotate there unfortunately pushed into the top. 6-0. We will see if Groober is able to get the first point to put UOFT on the board here.
Okay, Jyin much faster on the SDPC spin, still holding that surge. It's going to break it into a nice 16 spike, but Groober is doing just fine here with a little bit of surge of their own, and also forced to break it though.
Was a good convert though, but again, they're being pressured again into potentially downstacking here. Do opt for preserving their surge and does reach 4 with a nice 180 all spin and is able to actually keep up in terms of surge right about now with only a mild disadvantage. And the board state is clean, so this could be anyone's game still, just depending on how the break comes in and at what factor.
Okay, Jyin breaks first, Groober breaks to cancel, and both players are alive for now. I think these board states are good.
Okay, yeah, I would actually argue that Groober's board state is far better, at least at the point where I calmed that into a 19 break, 25, 32 on the board, and I don't think Jyin has the survival. At match point, pulls through and gets their team on the board. Okay, that's what we like to see.
No sweep. Oh,
Jyin! Jyin losing the flow here, despite getting the god tier RNG again, is able to not capitalize. That was a 1 in 100.
Wait, 6-0 curse is hitting. Oh my
Wait,
God.
hold on, 6-2? Yo, is this where your pick'em gets denied straight up from Groober?
This would, I mean, honestly, of all the ways to lose at pick'ems, this would be a great way to do it.
Exactly. We will see. They are again in a surge advantage with relatively clean, probably gonna break here, forces Jyin into a little bit of an awkward position, but with a misdrop. Okay, we'll see. T-spin single on the top. Groober having a PPS advantage right here, holding 180 APM. Jyin with the full board down stack. Okay, I believe we are returning to neutral.
Yeah, both players a little bit even right now. Okay, probably trying to build up a little bit of surge. Both players doing.
Oh, PC for Groober if they double eyepiece? Oh, unlucky, bro. Should have gone for it. Anyways, yeah, if you just look at the stats, Groober is actually in an APM lead, 50 seconds in, holding 3.3.
It's a big spike. It's a big surge.
I spin potential. Gets it off. Gets the spin.
Oh,
one piece away. That was quite an intense last round as well. Honestly, Groober definitely pulled off the performance 7-2. That is probably 2 more than what most expected.
Yeah, just impressive performance. Just on match point there, you kind of just lock in for a second. Groober got the 2, but you know, Jyin eventually managing to close it out.
Had to recover from the misdrop, and albeit didn't take too much effort. I believe UCLA will be sending QL next.
Yeah, that looks like to be the case. So I suspect that UFT would consider Silly Shark here because QL is like one of the better players, and so. But I think in like definitely ballpark range for Silly Shark here.
Exactly.
To definitely be. Wait,
Oh,
Luke next? Okay.
Luke next. Okay, interesting.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, right? QL and Quantum, they're literally the same rank, basically.
yeah.
So.
Alright then. I mean, I guess that probably means I think Silly Shark is looking for Fort here. Or no, not Fort. No, Silly Shark looking for Caboozled Pie here.
Okay, okay. I mean, for the content match, potentially. And the 7-0 sweep, of course, for the comeback.
Alright. Yeah, once again, like, a bit of a rank disparity here, but Luke is, in theory, close enough where, you know, if Luke high rolls, like, you know, you could definitely see some rounds going UFT's way here.
Exactly. And technically, hey, he's higher level on TETR.IO, so that means something, surely.
Okay, Kyle's fun fact is future CTL 2026 winner, and that's how you know CTL is scripted. I'm sorry, I was one of the script writers.
Hey, I wasn't invited for the first stage, but after joining in later, can't believe it, bro. Can't believe it.
Alright, so we have Luke here starting off with a wanted a T-spin triple, but seems to have misdropped it. Yeah.
Starting with a not T-spin triple, but insanely good convert here, actually. Hold on a second. Might just take warm-up off of Q. I don't see... Oh, wait. Q finding the insane 180, but I don't think that's enough, is it? Yeah. Okay, well. Hey. To the warm-up deniers, if you win warm-up, it's momentum. If you lose warm-up, you get the misdrop out of the way. So, I don't know.
I mean, Kiel here is known to misdrop a little bit. I'm just saying. No hate to Kiel, but you know, if you know, you know.
But that type of validity is what Luke needs to capitalize on.
Yeah, just you need to be able to exploit every advantageous position you can, really. Like it's exactly. A rare position to be in, but if you can exploit it, that's your win con.
Matching opener for both players here, and QL immediately up to boot with the misdrop, as you say. I believe that's gonna put Luke immediately at a surge advantage of 5, but this is quite a awkward board state, so I do think they will break and return to neutral.
Alright, we have Luke here. It's probably just opting to open up. Yeah, just has to break the back-to-back. It didn't really have surge off of it, and just going to go for a much cleaner stack. Oh, but misdrops the T-piece.
I will say QL misdrop on the left!
Oh, bro!
Okay, I mean, yeah, QL is... I think they just got stuck in there. I think it was 3 misdrops in a row, give or take. Got stuck on the top, and Luke was able to spot that opportunity to start off the match with a lead. UOFT, for the first time, is at a leading position here, and with a nice counter 4 and the dono from Luke, they're able to somewhat match the surge. QL is definitely locking in here with a 4 PPS break, and that does not kill, albeit as dangerous as the position. Luke finds the multiplier combo convert and misdrops the eyepiece, so losing the momentum a little bit here. And I believe it's gonna go back into neutral in a second. But, oh, okay, wait, hold on. That's kind of an insane flow fix regarding the misdrop, but could not get the one. Wait, what was that spin? J spin? Yeah, it was a J spin fix.
I think it was a J spin, yeah. Okay, wow. Yeah.
Still, this is a lot closer than I expected for sure.
Definitely,
Oh, Jyin with the Picasso on their board state here, immediately speeding up into 4 PPS burst. Do get out this time.
That's kind of what I was saying with the misdrops, but Luke here is doing well to downstack this position. Gets a nice decent at the top and should be able to open up.
With the QL misdrop, I think they might get to live to see another day. With the oh no, the misdrop, but no upgrade. Oh no. It's so close. I mean, they saw the misdrop. Right. Immediately goes for the upgrade. Quick decisions, but not quick enough in terms of PPS.
Alright, you have QL with the MKO, and I believe... and then... Oh, wait, no, that was Gasho. And then Luke with the kind of misdrop in the mess center here with a hole in the stack. It's going to take a second to fix it. It's probably going to have to break surge for it.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it does. QL is going for the classic S and Z spin on the mechanical heart style with the stack and negative 13 without even the need of surge break. 4 PPS. Convincingly taking the point here. Probably shaking off those misdrops previously, as I mentioned.
Yeah, Okay, Kill now here with MKO, Luke with PCO conversion. Just wants to stay low on the board, play it a little bit safe, presumably. It's getting pushed up, but has a really nice stack for it.
Exactly. Quite clean with the well count. Count to 4 up with another count to 4 with another half dono. It's not exactly because I don't believe he can break.
Oh.
Maybe that break was actually optimal because if you didn't break there, it would take 2 more pieces to get to the break and they might actually die. And they weren't punished for it because QL has probably misdropped somewhere along those lines. Ooh, a 27! Full cheese and clean. Is able to recover 4-1 over halfway through.
Now we have Luke here with the but actually both players with the TKI. Like Kill
Imperial Cross with a nice center well, and now it's Luke was the misdrop. Oh no, what happened there? She's got
that was unlivable. That's so unfortunate.
All right, no early O. See, like it's impossible for me to like try to call for openers because for me it's early O, stick spin, no early O, 4 wide. And in the time that I took complaining, Luke is able to survive that with a line 20 T-spin and is able to actually full board down stack, potentially surviving this one as well. Hold on. Let him cook now.
Wait, you can get out of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, yeah, no. Absolutely amazing survival there for sure. Not shabby by any means. They just need to dig a little bit more, get to this T-spin potential, and hit the double eyepiece. Oh, what is that dono? I don't think that was quite intentional, but it all resolved somewhat fine. Okay, nice quad multiplier.
Great down stacks once again from Luke, just finding the survival that they needed. Kill though, a little bit of surge built up, and probably going to try to continue this. Luke though needs to really get something started here to kind of deal with that later. Or no, but Kill just forces the break. Like, that's enough to kill.
Greed. I think yeah, they wanted to greed to force surge to survive there, but again, he stopped down stacking, which is what keeping him alive was this, I believe, 0.7 speed gap. So, oh, and QL typing in the chat in the middle of the game. Awesome possum. This is a really clean board for QL. I think that might just take it. Yeah. Technically, that's a reverse.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Great comeback from QL here, upsetting Luke, despite being down 0-1 at the clutching up, sending it to 21-3 in favor of UCLA.
Yeah, it looked great for Luke coming out of the warm-up, winning the warm-up and getting that first round there, but, QL kind of just locked in for a second, really showing Luke that, even the underdogs can really put it up there, can really, have good games, too.
I believe it's going to be Caboozled Pie versus Silly Shark next. They're currently, I believe, what even is going on? Hold on, let me read. Oh, achievement dumping or PB dumping.
Yeah. Oh,
Drop Tetris.com record.
2.2 million. Okay.
I don't know, bro. I don't got any achievements. No, I have one. Red Bull Tetris. No one has beaten my world record yet.
Oh, true.
Nobody plays that game.
Yeah, dead ass. Hey, no, that's a respectable record. We take those.
Yeah.
I do actually
play TGM and Cultris.
I do actually play Cultris.
I've played TGM a little bit when I was over at my friend's house. Although I was absolutely ass at it, they don't know how to play Tetris. So I was able to still take the win. Anyways, I think we will be going into a warm-up here.
Yeah, okay, this is probably going to be the closest match of the day.
Oh, speaking of, Silly Shark starts with a quadruple misdrop. Maybe going for the speed run T-spin any percent here with the triple left. STSD at this height?
It's so greedy. Wait, do they get the skims? Okay, wait until the
triple fix? Oh.
Wait, no, this is bad, this is bad. Yeah.
I don't know how they were able to fix the board state with that many misdrops, but, Caboozle Pie inching ever so closer and takes the warm-up.
Alright, yeah, but I think we can see that this will probably be the most exciting match of the day.
That was a classic getting the misdrops out of the way, for sure. Getting it out of the system.
Right.
We will be starting the official round here. Silly Shark going for a STPC, and Kabuzo Pi actually starting off with a T-piece misdrop and a S-piece, forcing to do a full board down stack. The misdrop has transferred. Silly Shark greeting for the surge, 18 spike immediately. So both player going around 4 PPS. Kabuzo 35 spike. I can't even keep up. 200 AP on both sides.
Players just going at it. Okay, Kabuzo Pi with a bit of a surge, breaks it into a big spike. Silly Shark desperate to survive here, gets a couple crucial skims at the top here into, I think this should be a down stack.
Yep, Kabuzo was not able to find the pressure in time. And although Silly Shark board is cheesed up, Kabuzo does have a DTC spin? Okay, alright. Oh, that misdrop probably allows Silly Shark to successfully recover here. I don't see much ways of continuing this, and they are in fact forced to break. And Silly Shark overgreeded for the T-spin!
It's greedy Kaidon, but yeah, he got punished for it. Kabuzo Pi finding the crucial sense.
1 minute 220 APM.
This is what we like to see in CTL Grand Finals!
Oh, immediately misdrops TKI. PC! Oh, this is the DPC looping I was talking about. Another one. Immediately at back-to-back times 6. Still no garbage received. So Kabuzo could continue the PC if there's still a solution. But probably opt to break here into a 22. And that just takes the round 250. Okay. Insane flow style.
This is probably the best opponent Kabuzo Pi has played all season here, really tearing it up, showing why they are the best player in the league.
Been there, done that. Oh, into an ice spin, 16 spike. Oh, Silly Shark with a nice DL stack, 25 there. Counter 4 with an all spin, and we return to neutral despite the insanely volatile start. Oh, classic S spin onto T spin here, and yeah, despite the clean, I don't think either player has a surge lead at the moment. Stuck in a bit of a ping pong state, but as I say that, I see a +6 at Kabuzo. Oh, they broke it.
Oh wow, okay. Both players though not having surge right now. Silly Shark a little bit more cheesed up and is forced to kind of just skim a little bit. Does eventually fix the stack. Kabuzo Pi though already built up a little bit of pressure from this.
Opting for a I believe that was a cut copy Kaidon for a stall. And now Kabuzo is playing a 100-line cheese raise and is able to get it done for less than 2 seconds. Well done, sub 200 pieces win. And yeah, no, the cheese has been ping-ponged back, and now Kabuzo has a insane advantage despite the C-spin. I mean,
wow.
3-0.
That's a 3-0 lead.
Silly Shark needs to lock in right about now and potentially hit the 5 PPS. Okay, jiggling into a... Alright, that's just a 1 in 10 C-spin. I don't even know what to say.
It's a big spike here from Silly Shark, but Kabuzo Pi has the surge.
Fully cancelled while keeping surge. Do break here.
It.
Silly Shark, let's see if they're able to keep this one. I believe so. 22 break into a not quad, but that's still a kill. Holding 4 PPS, 1 APP. Getting the first point on the board.
Yeah, Silly Shark here fighting back, showing that, you know, showing why they deserve to be here. Silly Shark with the MKO. The Kabuzo
and
Pi
I quote, Silly Shark saying in chat, I can play with the pieces upside down because the spawn variation is different. Oh, wow. We'll see if this declaration here gets them any good. 13 break, but seemingly on face from Silly Shark, going for God knows what that ice spin was. What in the... Okay, Kabuzo opting for a more modern approach into floating T-spins and probably a combo down stack here. Yep. Oh, whoa. This is an insanely clean board state. Silly Shark opts to tank, going for a 30 break. Does not kill. And returning back to, not even neutral. Because, Silly Shark misdrops. Yep. That should give Kabuzo the survival that he desperately needs. And maybe even keep the surge with this ice spin double. Now at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Silly Shark on the top needs to get a successful board state. STST to potentially survive this. 21 break, 38 spike, 45. And Silly Shark do have the down stack, but that is just way too much. 1.1 APP. Sorry. Oh, well, not 300. 200 APM. Just how good is Prime Kabuzo Pi, they say.
Wait, so they start going for the DBC loop. It's the STBC into DBC loop. It's not enough. Because he was oh my god.
Oh, almost survived. No, they actually survived the 50 spike, and it's the follow-up pressure that killed him. But that was 330 APM from Cab. 50 spike from what? From what?
Oh no. Turning off the slight misshot here, but gets a nice ice spin into the T-spin fix. Should be able to continue back-to-back here.
PC from Silly Shark here. 10, 11. Oh, both players are actually at the same surge count. Kabuto Pie, albeit a little bit more cheesed up. And Silly Shark misdrops, goes for 41 unfaced. That's got to be like the most nonchalant 41 spike tank of all time. What in the... Oh, kind of a greedy all-spin here. We will be able to get to it. Oh, surge count up, holding 4 PPS still at this point of the game. And Kabuto Pie is just seconds behind, if not speeding up 26 with a surge advantage once more.
Right, so Shark has a little bit of surge to work with, but really needs to get that up there. Breaks it.
Takes the break.
Pie also breaks.
Alright, Silly Shark in a bit of a awkward situation, but with this double quad count, I think they're able to get down in time. It's just that they need, and I mean they need to not let Kabuto Pie get away with the surge lead. 12, 13, 14. Board quite clean, do break, and is able to hit the correct cancel at the right time. And we return back to neutral, but failing the spin!
Oh, the Silly Shark! Oh no!
OP's getting stuck on the top. Cab takes it with 240 for 90 seconds, 6-1. This is quite dominant in terms of the score, despite this is supposedly being the closest match.
Okay, so we have Kabuto Pie here, starting off with just some creative all spins, just to build up a little bit of surge. Gets a nice continuation into this further down.
Have to break here. Have to break here. This is the time to kill for Silly Shark. Kabuto does get... Oh, that's honestly such a clean solution. I can't even. 18, 23.
At pressure.
Another one?
Under pressure.
Okay.
Ooh.
At match point, locking in 4.3 PPS, 6-2 here. Let's see if we can get a bigger score advantage than just 2 points.
Right, Silly Shark here, starting off with the SDPC, trying to go for this PC loop, doesn't get it. One line off.
Cab gets it. On the other hand, oh ho ho.
Oh,
how the turn have tables. -9 on the top. Little bit awkward. They're able to get out, but Kabuto again with a probably a 20+ surge advantage from how the... Oh, this is desperately clean, but Kabuto Pie into another 40, and Silly Shark is able to survive?
No, wait!
No, the hesitation!
Piece off!
Oh no, that was 70 attack in 2 bursts of spike. 290 APM, closing the game out with a 240 APM average set. I mean, despite it was 7-2, it did not feel like, you know, a 7-2. That was back and forth all the way through. Many mid-game insane spikes. Probably the, I believe it was the 60 spike? 50? 50, 60? Okay.
Okay, but yeah, congratulations to UCLA for winning CTL 3 years in a row. Congratulations on the 3P. You are by far the greatest CTL team of all time.
And you get to save your pick'em, I think.
Right? Yes! We win these!
Wait, hold on. What if there was someone who's like, you know, numbers 3 or number 4 that gambled for like a higher delta? Like, is this confirmed that you will be taking this one, or?
Dude, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed because like I think 4th place is like 10 points behind at least me. I think something like that. So.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Actually, no. If they predicted they had 35-6 or lower, I think they win. Oh well.
But that's a bit hard to guess. So,
they're surely not. Okay, but yeah, congratulations, UOFT, for getting 2nd place and for doing pretty well this CTL season. Congratulations on UCLA. For winning the CTL season, we invite players up for interviews. If you want to join for interviews, feel free to join the pending interviews channel.
Exactly. Yeah, just one more thing to mention. Kabuto Pie was able to play better than their TL stats. So the CTL buff, it was given to the one guy that probably didn't need it. So,
damn.
Alright.
Alright.
Was caught a little off guard because, you know, there was the legendary level 8 absent player being banned off of the planet of the Earth, but yeah, that was technically quote unquote all five rounds.
Yeah. It was a great effort from both teams.
How good
Yeah.
do you have to be to join CTL? I mean, hey, if your school has it, I reasonably, right? I feel like there could be. I don't think any school would say no to someone who joins, right? Everyone's looking for more people. I just don't, you know, you just have to be in a school that has a club, or you can start
Any
it
good
yourself.
players,
Hey,
please come to UMich. I will write
um,
you a recommendation letter. I will get you a scholarship. Please come to UMich. I'm begging
a
you.
scholarship? You can do all that? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Bro,
Hold
I
on.
got contacts in the admissions office. I'm begging you. Come
Yeah, I
to
might have to hit
UMich.
the
We need
transfer here. Just
All
just
right.
playing.
Hello UCLA. Okay,
Hello.
UCLA.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So just once again, congratulations on your CTL 3P. How are you feeling right now?
I guess I'll answer that first. The vibes are good. I'd say they're quite funny.
Okay. Well, the chat is oh wait, that's what I just looked back. Brilliant.
In
I think it's fair to
interesting.
say we had fun this match.
Yeah,
Mhm,
I agree.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Redguy, congratulations on the clean sweep today. We were really good
Thank you,
stuff from
thank you. Couldn't have done it without Toronto's help.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
Okay. I mean, yeah, no. Hey. Never said, the strategy have to be kept within the game, right? If you know what I. But yeah,
So just
definitely.
how did you? Oh,
Yeah,
how was
go on.
the planning for the draft today? I guess, or did you have to not do that much, or just how was your preparation going in general?
So the thing is, we actually did write up like a small like draft strategy thing going into it. Like last night, like we typed it up, talked about it a little bit. We also did a little bit of drafting for the upcoming like UCLA versus the World match. But the thing is, when we learned that Clear Sky no showed, it kind of blew up the whole thing anyway. So we're like, okay, like
I mean,
we're
yeah.
gonna win pretty much guaranteed now. Now that they're like missing their second best player, like we might as well mess around and have fun. So yeah, at least we had a good time.
Oh, how was Cap? How was it finally getting to play a player like that's like actually on your relatively close to you in terms of skill? Finally.
Uh, okay. To be honest, right? Like, not to ego too hard here, but
Okay.
since we won, I feel like we earned the right to say this. I do.
Yeah.
Okay, Fort is a very good player. Definitely respect goes to Fort for being as strong as they are. But I think that at the skill level I'm playing at right now, I think my teammates are closer to Fort than Fort is to me. So,
I mean, yeah,
I wasn't
if we
really
just go
worried
back.
I would
Fair enough.
lose. I was just worried I'd like misdrop, and ultimately I managed to play well enough. I've also done a lot of practice against like Gohan, Diao, Blarg type players recently, so I actually have been playing.
All right. Sounds good.
Training arc. Oh, the only person who doesn't need to get better is still getting better. Wally. Okay,
Always on the
I mean,
grind.
yeah, respect. That was a clean showing. Many insanely big spike. It's crazy when the board state is so volatilely changing fast that even shoutcasting can't keep up.
Yeah. I guess also QL here. You're the newest member of this UCLA dynasty. How's it feel
Wow,
winning your
bro.
first CTL?
Feels good. Got drafted to a winning team. But realistically, all my teammates are insane. Everyone's super good. I mean, you saw how everyone played. Cab
Right.
I mean, that was like an unbelievable game. So it's so impressive. And all my other teammates are incredible as well. So it's a lot of fun playing here, and I'm happy to win. And I look forward to winning in the future as well.
In the future, right? Because you just started, of course.
Right. Bro's carrying the dynasty. Bro is the future.
Let's see here.
No, I guess yeah, you are going to be playing against the world in the upcoming match at 6 p.m. PST or PDT. So any thoughts on going into that?
I think that'll be a really interesting match. I think all of our players match up reasonably well into the other team, but I know Zynex is drafting for them. That is a big like kind of thing that I have to think about because she's a very very skilled drafter, and I know that she's capable of kind of messing up our draft strategy. So definitely need to think about that. I know it's going to be a good match. Definitely tune out for that. It's going to be fun.
For sure,
Alright.
for sure. And I will be commentating it, I believe, with Blarg.
Yo.
Yes,
Oh, it's
yes.
Blarg. Let's go.
Let's get it.
I mean, yeah, good luck to y'all on that one. Well, I mean, it's kind of crazy the fact that it's, one team versus the world and it's a comparable matchup. Like that, like something's not adding up in mental, but still, good luck regardless. It's gonna be interesting.
And yeah, shout out to you, shout out to Science Cyber, shout out to the organizers, shout out to UBC, shout out to the sponsors. It's real every year. So yeah, thanks for hosting, thanks for making this possible.
I know we'll hopefully keep on going.
Yeah, all right, thank you. Thank you for playing in CTL this year. We love seeing great teams come out here to play. Do we have scored?
I think it's 6:05, and next one. Did this finish ahead or below? I mean, that was pretty fast, despite the fact that there were some close back and forth matches. But I mean, realistically, if we ignore the fact that we had to stall 20 minutes at the beginning, that overall took less than 40 minutes, I believe. So definitely on the faster end of things.
Yeah. Okay. I think we don't have any UFT players here for interviews, unfortunately. So
Wait, there's no UFT?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if any UFT player wants to join for interviews, we'd love to interview you too. But
surely Walnut's
yeah.
available, right?
Surely.
Okay. Surely.
Okay, so yeah, this also does set a CTL score differential record. I think in playoffs, or is it actually no? I think that's the biggest score diff for who? Is it? Okay, I actually don't know what the record is, but this final set some sort of record. It's definitely the biggest score gap in the finals ever.
I mean,
so, congratulations
there was like
on
335-5s, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we can probably call the interview though. But so thanks for joining, and yeah, congratulations.
Good luck there. Probably get some food in the system if any of you have the chance to. There is a little bit of a break time in between, technically.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
All right.
So as for the stream, we will likely be going into an intermission until for about 20 minutes until the third place match will happen, which I will also be commentating. So yeah, thank you for showing up, and make sure to be back here in about 20 minutes.
All right. I mean, hey, that match is gonna have a lot of interesting math behind it. We'll get to see it when it happens. So.